These days, it seems like Justin Bieber just can't seem to do anything without attracting some kind of criticism. Whether it's from the relentless tabloids or even some of his own fans, every move he makes is put under a microscope, and not always in a flattering way. Recently, Justin shared a message on social media that was meant to celebrate his wife, Hailey Bieber's achievement of landing the cover of Vogue magazine. However, instead of coming across as a heartfelt congratulation, the caption struck many as overly self-focused and wrapped up in a kind of machismo that rubbed some people the wrong way. What was supposed to be a sweet, supportive message ended up sparking conversations about Justin's sometimes complicated relationship with public perception. This wasn't an isolated moment either. For months now, Justin's behavior has been drawing attention. Not always for positive reasons. His social media presence has been intense, with him posting multiple times a day on Instagram, which keeps the spotlight squarely on him and his personal life. Fans and critics alike have been watching closely, waiting for the next sign of trouble or drama. Some interpreted his Vogue caption as a sign that things might be rocky between him and Hailey. But from the outside looking in, the couple seems to be navigating their ups and downs just like anyone else. The reality is often more nuanced than the headlines suggest. Just a few days after the Vogue post stirred up chatter, Hailey was out enjoying a concert in Los Angeles, the grand national tour featuring Kendrick Lamar and SZA. The evening took an unexpected turn when Justin surprised everyone by joining SZA on stage for a special performance. Together they delivered a remix of the song Snooze, and the crowd went wild, completely loving the unexpected collaboration. There was a particularly touching moment when SZA gently grabbed Justin's chin during the performance, almost like a caring, protective gesture that added a layer of warmth to the show. The night wasn't without its drama, though. Justin ended up kissing SZA's hand, a move that might have made some people feel uneasy or even jealous. But Hailey's reaction told a different story. She shared 2 clips from the concert on her Instagram stories, captioning one with, "My 2 favorite artists," making it clear she was proud and happy in that moment, despite what others might think. All of this points to one clear truth. Despite the media noise and the occasional awkward moment, Hailey is fully invested in her marriage with Justin. The couple recently celebrated the arrival of their first child, just 9 months ago, and that milestone has only deepened their connection. Relationships, especially ones as public as theirs, are bound to face challenges and misunderstandings, but it's obvious that the bond between them runs deep. It's going to take a lot more than a few social media controversies or public moments to shake the foundation they've built together. For now, they seem to be focused on navigating this new chapter of their lives, balancing fame, family, and their love for each other with as much grace as they can manage. Justin's journey in the spotlight has always been a roller coaster, with highs and lows that play out very publicly. From his early days as a teenage pop sensation to his more recent evolution into a mature artist and husband, the scrutiny hasn't eased. Every post, every public appearance, every word seems to get dissected by fans and critics alike. It's a lot of pressure for anyone, and especially for someone who's still figuring out how to balance fame with personal growth. This recent wave of attention, both supportive and critical, around his relationship with Hailey is just another chapter in that ongoing story. The way they handle it, especially with a new baby in the mix, says a lot about their resilience and commitment. Hailey, for her part, has grown remarkably in the public eye as well. She's no longer just Justin Bieber's wife, but a personality in her own right, model, influencer, and now a mother. She's faced her share of challenges with poise, often using her platform to speak openly about mental health and the realities of life under constant media attention. Watching her navigate these moments alongside Justin reveals a partnership that's evolving. Hailey's recent posts from the concert weren't just casual shares. They felt like a subtle but clear message that she stands by her husband, even when things get complicated or uncomfortable in the public arena. It's a reminder that behind every headline, there's a real couple working through their story. The birth of their child has added a new layer to their lives, shifting priorities in profound ways. Parenthood changes everything, and for Justin and Hailey, it's no different. While the media loves to zoom in on their disagreements or awkward moments, at the core, there's a couple adapting to the joys and challenges of raising a child. Together. Those late nights, the first smiles, the sleepless days. These are the intimate parts of their journey that fans don't always see, but that define their reality. Bringing a baby into the mix can either pull people apart or bring them closer. And it seems like Justin and Hailey are doing everything they can to grow stronger as a family, despite the external noise. It's also worth noting that fame doesn't come with a handbook for marriage or parenting. With cameras everywhere and fans watching every move, it's easy for misunderstandings to be blown out of proportion. What might be a simple private moment can become tabloid fodder, and that pressure is relentless. Both Justin and Hailey have shown a willingness to keep communicating openly with each other and with their fans, sometimes through social media, sometimes through interviews, trying to set the record straight and share their truth on their own terms. It's not always perfect, but it's a real effort to keep things authentic, despite the whirlwind around them. Looking ahead, the road for Justin and Hailey will undoubtedly continue to have its ups and downs. But if recent events are any indication, they're determined to focus on what truly matters, building a life together that's more than just the sum of their public personas. The world will always have opinions, and the spotlight won't ever fully dim. But at the end of the day, it's their relationship and family that counts most. And from where things stand now, it's clear that both of them are willing to fight for that, even if it means weathering a few storms along the way.